Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is my spring makeup tutorial. It's super natural, yet glowy and bronzy. So I hope you guys like it. Alright, so I gotta take a sip of my coffee and we are ready to start. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is apply my Caudalie moisturizer. Since you want really glowing skin, it's super important to moisturize before you put your foundation on. Now I'm applying Ultra Balm by Lush, and I'm going to use this to moisturize my lips. Okay, so now I'm applying my two favorite foundations, my Becca Full Coverage and then my Dior Air Flash. I'm just going to mix those on the back of my hand. Okay, so now to achieve glowing skin for the springtime, take any beauty oil that you have. I had the Josie Maran Argan Oil, and I'm going to apply 2 drops to my foundation, and I'm going to mix it in and then apply it that way. Now I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow primer. Okay, so now I'm going into my Tartelette eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with that medium brown color. The name of it is called Wanderer, and I'm using that as a transition shade. And now I'm going into the color Dreamer, which is going to be that darker brown color. And I'm going to apply it the same way I applied Wanderer. But I'm keeping it just a little bit lower. I'm not bringing it as high up as I did with the lighter brown color. Okay, so now I'm taking a really fluffy brush and I'm just blending those 2 colors out. Okay, so now I'm using this pigment by Bare Minerals. It's called Desire, and it is so beautiful. I actually use this dry. You can always spray your brush with Fix Plus and it'll come out a little bit more pigmented, but it is just the most beautiful color. And I also really like this color because it's like a pinky champagne-y color, so it's perfect for the spring or summertime. Now I'm just going in with that same big fluffy brush and just blending everything out. So now I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this color by MAC. It's called Texture, and I'm going to use this on the outer corner of my eyes just to add a little bit more depth and a little bit more definition to that area. So before I go in with concealer, I'm going to brush off any fallout that might have occurred from that pigment that we used. And now I'm going in with my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I'm gonna apply this in a triangle shape. And I'm also going to use this concealer to clean up the outer corner of my eyeshadow. So now I'm going in with my Givenchy highlighter, and I'm going to use this to highlight my face. So I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones, to my chin, to my nose, and to my forehead. And this is a very lightweight highlighter, so this is a really great way to add a little bit of highlight and a little bit of brightness, but in a natural way. Okay, so now I'm applying my Chanel cream bronzer. It's called Soleil Tan de Chanel. And I'm just gonna apply this as a bronzer. So all of the areas that I would normally contour, I'm gonna apply this, but not as concentrated, if that makes any sense. Anywhere that the sun will naturally hit you, that's where you wanna apply this. So here I'm applying it to my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna apply it to my forehead, and then a little bit down my jaw. Okay, so now I'm going in with Bare Minerals Well Rested, and I'm going to apply this to my under eye area to help set my concealer and further highlight it. So now I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and I am using that bronzy color, and as you can tell, I am loving this product. And I'm just gonna apply this to all of the areas that we applied that Chanel cream bronzer to help set it and then further help bronze my skin too. And now I'm going in with the highlight color, and I'm gonna hit this on top of my cheekbone and a little bit at the arch of my eyebrows. Now I'm applying this medium brown color to my lower lash line. I don't want my lower lash line to be too dark. I just want to add a little bit of shadow and a little bit of definition. So this is the only color that I'm going to apply. And now I'm going in with just a clean blending brush, and I'm really just going to blend this out. Try not to poke your eye out like I did. Alright, so now it's time to apply your favorite mascara both to your top and bottom lashes. And now it's time for blush. I'm going to apply this Becca blush called Sweet Pea, and it is so beautiful. It's kind of like a natural mauve-y color, So it's perfect for adding just a little flush of color to your cheeks. And now I'm going in with a clean brush and I'm buffing all of these colors together. You want everything to be very natural and very seamless. So this is the best way to achieve that, just to buff all of these colors in together. So now for the lips, the first thing I'm gonna do is line my entire lip with the color Subculture by MAC. It's a really, really pretty, just natural lip color. And then I'm going in with a Chanel color. And this Chanel lipstick is called Rousey, and it's a really, really pretty soft pink color. And it's not a very opaque lipstick, which is really, really good for the springtime because it'll just add a little flush of color to your lips. And now last but not least, I have to add my Smashbox Primer Water to my skin. This is a really, really great way to both set your makeup and also add a dewy finish. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. It's very natural, yet super glowy and super bronzy. So I hope you guys like it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.